Hey everyone, it's Joelle and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the leave-in collection from Camille Rose Naturals. I was actually gifted this for Christmas from Tyler. I asked for it and he actually got it for me, so I was like, ah, yay! And again, if you're in a hurry with today's review, you can catch Joelle's just at this timestamp right here. But you guys know I've done a review on Camille Rose and I pretty much loved all those items that I used last time, which was their Algae Renew deep conditioner. I used their ginger cleanse shampoo, a cherry oil conditioner, and I loved all of them. So I was really excited to try their leave-ins. I've heard a lot of great things about them, so I was really excited to actually try them out. So today's video might actually be kind of short because there's only 3 of them. But basically the whole line consists of their Latte Define leave-in, their Honey Hydrate leave-in, and then their Green Tea Seal and Soften leave-in. All have different little things that they do. So I was kind of interested to see which one worked best for my hair, which one I liked the most, which ingredient either stood out the most to me. And I think for today's video, I'm gonna start with my favorite and then work my way down. So we're gonna start with their Honey Hydrate leave-in. I think you guys can tell this is my favorite. Look how empty it is already. I've only been using these for 2 or 3 weeks, and I was actually kind of shocked to see that these leave-ins, well, not really. Most products I feel like that come in sort of tiny bottles are in a concentrated formula to begin with, so you don't have to use a whole lot. Curlies or naturals don't really follow that rule. It's kind of like with conditioner. They're like, use a dime size. You're like, ha, I'm gonna use like $2 worth. But the Honey Hydrate leave-in is described as a golden honey base conditioned to provide maximum hydration. First off, anything that says hydration, I'm all game for. And I actually have it in my hair right now. I just did my hair trimming video and now I'm shooting this review, and I used the honey leave-in today. Amazing. First off, I was more concerned about it being really sticky because it does use honey. Yeah, I was afraid that it was going to be kind of sticky, and it is sticky. It's the stickiest out of the 3, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like hairspray sticky or even just like regular honey sticky. But you will notice it, but that honestly didn't bug me a whole lot. So I wore these all day at work. So for 8 hours, I would wear these on my hair. And what I noticed, one, my hair was actually very shiny. Using this leave-in, my hair just looked moisturized, and it was. My hair didn't feel dry the entire day, but my hair wasn't damp, but it was soft. It was very, very soft. There was no residue in my hair. That's another thing I was scared of. With the honey, I was scared that there was going to be some sort of the residue, again, the stickiness, some sort of white cast on my hair. And there wasn't. Every time I've used this, I haven't had a single issue with a white cast on my hair, no flaking, nothing. And it just absorbs super fast. Like, I don't even have to wait that long in the morning after applying it. Like, you know, I work it into my hair, I shake my hair off, and I'm pretty much good to go. And that's a huge deal for me, especially like if you're somebody who just doesn't have a lot of time during the day. I mean, or in the mornings before work or wherever you need to go. Like, you don't want to be waiting for your product to literally soak into your hair. My hair, I don't know. I can't say enough good things about this. This is, honest to God, probably my favorite leave-in that I have used to date. I highly recommend it, especially if you're low porosity, type 4 hair. You just need something that's going to maintain that moisture. It's going to leave your hair shiny and healthy looking, and it's not going to be sticky. Like, what more could you ask for from a product? As for like the smell, it does kind of smell like honey. It smells obviously like, actually I'm going to say it smells like honey bread. Maybe like a honey bun with a hint of Cheerios. I don't really know. But the honey leave-in, when it says hydrate, it's not kidding about the hydration part. After coming home from work, so I got up and put this in my hair. It was like 7:30 in the morning. I get home around 6:30, right? I touched my crown. It's still wet. My hair was still wet. It literally locked in that much moisture into my hair. Kind of like when I was talking about the Main Choice Tropical Moringa line, how the crown of my head was still moist. The Honey Hydrate pretty much did the same thing. So like I said, if you're looking for moisture, this is going to give you that moisture. This is going to lock in that moisture for you, trust me. So let's move on to my second favorite, which is going to be their Latte Define. It was described as nutrient-rich styling cream crafted to hold and define. So I was kind of interested to see, one, is it actually going to define my hair? Because I don't feel like most things add any definition to my hair, not that I really care. 2, look at the consistency of this stuff. It is a thick cream. You guys know how I feel when it comes to like smoothies or like really heavy creams in my hair. I get scared, especially with heavy white creams. I get scared that it's going to do the whole white cast on my hair. It's going to take 4 hours to absorb in my hair. So I was very cautious with this. Camille has proven me wrong once again. The honey wasn't sticky and the Latte Define didn't leave a white cast. If you are looking for something, definition, hydration, no flakes. Again, but like you want more definition than like what the honey's gonna give you. Dude, seriously, just buy this. Stop messing with the smoothies. Stop messing with the custards. Literally just buy the Latte Define leave-in from Camille Rose. It's gonna leave your hair touchably soft. I actually had definition, and I'll insert all the clips in here. I actually felt it gave me a little definition. Nothing like with a gel. Gel is like a whole other end of the spectrum when it comes to like adding definition to your hair. I didn't even use a whole lot of this either. I want to say I used like 3 or 4 quarter-sized amounts throughout my entire head. Again, no white cast, nothing. I got out of the shower. As fast as the honey hydrate absorbed into my hair was how fast the Latte Define. Like, I almost didn't believe it. I had to use this like 2 or 3 times to even like be like, okay, maybe it was like, you know, first time's a charm, right? I haven't had issues the 2 weeks that I've been using this. Like, it's hard for me to even be like a hater on creams now, because it's like I found something that works for me. So it's called the Latte Define. So does it smell like coffee? I mean, it doesn't smell anything like coffee to me. I don't even really know what it smells like. Cocoa butter? Like a sugary cocoa butter is what it smells more like. So I was kind of like, the latte, where's the latte part of this come into play? Actually, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna go on Camille's site and see if the Latte Define has anything to do with like coffee or cocoa beans or something. I think I just answered my own question. Yeah, I looked it up and there's literally nothing in the description that says anything about, you know, coffee or anything. So I'm not really sure where the whole latte part of it comes from. I'm still a little confused about that. But yeah, it's lightweight. It's creamy, but it's also lightweight. How do I explain that? It's kind of airy. It's not dense. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not dense. So if you're looking for something that's going to add a little bit of definition to your hair, it's not super heavy, it's going to leave your hair touchably soft. I mean, like, yeah, you can actually touch your hair and there's no residue. It's freaking insane. Last and least, you know what, we're just last and least, is their herbal tea. I said green tea earlier, I meant herbal tea. It's their herbal tea seal and soften leave-in. This one is described as an herbal infused oil brewed for softness. Now, I forgot to include, but the directions say use as a leave-in on freshly conditioned hair and then styled as desired. So I've been co-washing, you know, I co-wash my hair every morning either way, but I co-washed my hair before I applied any of these as well, just to throw that in there just so you guys know. This one was my least favorite. You guys kind of know how I feel about oils. I don't like heavy oils. I take that back. I like argan. Argan's not really considered heavy, but I don't like having oily hair. I like being able, I want to be able to touch my hair and not like leave a grease print on anything. You know what I mean? I just find recently, besides like argan oil and like olive oil is okay, it's still a little too runny for me. Like, oil is very important for your scalp and things like that. And I am going to say this actually did leave my hair very moisturized or hydrated. It left my hair hydrated and super soft, but literally I could not touch my hair. I had oil running down behind my ears. I didn't even use a whole lot either. It was just like squirt, rub my hands together, massage into my hair, and I did it like 3 or 4 times, right? Same as the other bottles. I only used like 3 or 4 squirts out of each bottle for each day that I used them. Dude, at work, my phone was just covered in hair oil. It was disgusting. And not like that, but everything had a coating of oil, but like, this is something like, if it got on my clothes, I would be scared. I mean, yeah, I technically did what it said. I just didn't like that, you know, I would touch my hair and it was like grease. I have to go wash my hands or wipe my hands off now. So that, because of that, out of the 3, this would probably be the one that I wouldn't repurchase. If you're someone who likes oils, your hair responds very, very well to oils. I might use this. I'm probably gonna put this in like a little squirt bottle, little like syringe bottle thing, and just use it to apply to my scalp. I don't like to waste things, so that's probably what I would use this for. As for the smell, what's kind of funny is they all smell pretty similar with just slight differences. Like the honey obviously smells like honey, but it's sugary. The Latte Define smells kind of like a cocoa butter, but extra sugary. This one smells This one, I don't really know what, so it just smells sugary. It just smells sugary, which I mean, all of Camille's products just have a really sweet scent to it. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like tea to me. Oh wow, this has a lot of stuff in it. This one has nettle leaf, sage, marigold flower, patchouli leaf, lavender flowers, curry, almond fruit, olive oil, sunflower seed, jojoba fruit, and optifen. I'm not really sure what optifen is. Really quick, what's the TLDR on these products? Basically, the only two that I would recommend are the Latte Define and the Honey Hydrate. The Honey Hydrate, it does everything you need to do. It hydrates, you can touch your hair, it's not greasy, oily, and it's not sticky. Super easy to work with, leaves your hair hydrated. Pretty much same with the Latte Define, but just with extra definition. Again, touchably soft hair, it absorbs super duper fast into your hair, doesn't leave any type of residue, smells amazing. There's pretty much no cons with these two products. I honestly goodness have no cons. With the herbal tea though, it is the liquidy, oily leave-in of the group, which isn't my favorite consistency for a leave-in in general. If you're someone who wants touchably soft hair, this one's not for you. It does leave an oily residue on your hair. It does also run a lot easier, so you may have to like wipe your neck for a while until your hair is finished absorbing it. Again, I'm a huge fan of Camille Rose. I haven't really had a lot of issues with her line so far. I'm pretty happy with pretty much all the products I've tried from her, with the exception of like maybe one or two of them. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's quick little review on Camille Rose, and with that said, I will see you guys in the next video.
Can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I